I'm only asking you about your claim. You said it was the best ratio, and yet I'm simply asking you, okay, so what is the ratio? How many civilians? How many Hamas?
And I'm trying to explain to you the qualitative analysis.
But do you know the answer or not?
Yes.
What is it?
It is based on Hamas's number.
No, just give me a number of civilians who've been killed that, for you to make your judgment that the ratio is the best in modern times. Okay, that's your claim. I respect your right to have a claim. But to back it up, you have to know the two numbers. You have to be able to tell me this number of civilians were killed and this number of Hamas. And then we can all decide whether that is the best ratio of modern times. But if you don't know, now's your chance to say, actually, I don't know. Because I don't think you do you?
So that's an interesting viewpoint. If you didn't know that I'm comparing the numbers we all have available to the same numbers that we all have available.
Right, so how many civilians have been killed? You said you're a scholar of war. So as a scholar of war who says the ratio has never been better, last time, how many civilians have been killed?
So let's talk in the Battle of Rafah.
No, let's talk about in Gaza since October the 7th.
Yeah.
In the war, how many civilians have been killed?
If you just do literally like my kindergartner math of the numbers that are available and subtract the number of combatants, because there are no civilians in war, Piers. There's combatants or non-combatants. Non-combatants are those that are not participating in the war, such as in Gaza. If you're holding a civilian and you're a doctor...
But John, just to be clear, do you have a number or not?
50,000 minus the number of combatants that the IDF have set.
50,000 is what? What number is that?
It is the number that Hamas says is left over of the number of combatants that Israel says.
Sorry, so how many? So just to be clear, how many? You don't want to use the word civilians. How many non-combatants have been killed? I'm struggling to get my head around your maths.
According to Hamas, all of the deaths are non-combatants.
Okay, so how many do you think?
72,000 according to Hamas.
How many do you think it is?
It's less the number that
how many
Israel
is it,
has.
John? I mean, to have said the ratio's the best we've seen, you've got to know the number. And if you don't know the number, obviously your assessment is bullshit.
Piers, so sure, if the entire history of war is bullshit, every case...
I'm not talking about the entire history of war. You said you're a war scholar. You've been to Gaza 6 times. Right? You have stated the ratio is the best we've seen. I've asked you multiple times how many civilians have been killed, and you don't know. Therefore, you don't know the ratio. Therefore, your assessment is bullshit.